We all possess a wellspring of untapped potential, a hidden reservoir of strength and capability that is just waiting to be unleashed. This reservoir is not just a source of physical power, but also mental and emotional fortitude, a wellspring of resilience and determination. It's within this untapped reservoir that the seeds of greatness reside, waiting for the right conditions to sprout and flourish into something extraordinary. Just like a flower needs sunlight and water to bloom, our potential needs the right mindset and actions to thrive. Welcome to Leaducademy, where we ignite your growth and unlock your full potential. Now let's dive into today's topic. This video explores two potent principles that can unlock your true potential: grit and the 80-20 principle. These principles are the keys to transforming your latent abilities into tangible achievements. Grit, the unwavering perseverance and passion for long-term goals, is the driving force that propels us forward even when faced with obstacles. It's the relentless spirit that refuses to give up. It's the fire in our belly that keeps us going when the going gets tough, the inner strength that pushes us to overcome challenges and reach new heights. The 80-20 principle, also known as Pareto's principle, reveals a powerful truth about efficiency. Roughly 80% of our results stem from just 20% of our efforts. This principle teaches us to focus on what truly matters. By understanding and applying these principles, we can harness our inner strength, focus our energy on what truly matters, and achieve extraordinary things. We can streamline our efforts and maximize our impact. Get ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery and unlock the remarkable potential that lies within you. The path to greatness is within your reach, and it starts with recognizing and nurturing your inner powerhouse. For years, we've been told that talent is the key to success. It's often portrayed as the magical ingredient that separates the best from the rest. Natural ability, we're led to believe, is the deciding factor in who rises to the top. We see prodigies and think they were born to excel. But this simply isn't the whole story. There's a crucial element that often gets overlooked. Talent, while helpful, is often overrated. It's not the be-all and end-all. It's the gritty individuals, the ones who possess an unyielding spirit and an unwavering commitment to their goals, who truly excel. These are the people who refuse to give up, no matter how tough the journey gets. Grit is the engine that drives us forward, the fuel that keeps us going when exhaustion sets in. It's the inner strength that pushes us to keep moving, even when the odds are stacked against us. It's the difference between starting a project and seeing it through to completion, between dreaming big and making those dreams a reality. Grit turns aspirations into achievements. Talent might give you a head start, but it's grit that carries you across the finish line. It's the relentless pursuit of your goals that truly defines success. We live in a culture that glorifies busyness, where long hours and packed schedules are often worn as badges of honor. But what if we told you there's a better way? The 80-20 principle challenges us to rethink our approach to productivity, urging us to work smarter, not harder. This principle, observed across various fields, suggests that 80% of our desired outcomes result from just 20% of our actions. Imagine the possibilities if we could identify and focus on that critical 20%. By prioritizing high-impact activities and streamlining or eliminating less productive ones, we can achieve significantly more with less effort. When we combine the unwavering perseverance of grit with the strategic focus of the 80-20 principle, we create a powerful synergy that can lead to remarkable transformations. This combination is the key to unlocking potential and achieving goals that once seemed out of reach. It's no longer enough to simply work hard. We must work smart, channeling our energy towards the actions that truly move the needle. Imagine a marathon runner. Grit is what pushes them through mile after grueling mile, overcoming physical and mental barriers. Now imagine that same runner, armed with a deep understanding of the course, knowing every twist and turn, focusing their energy on the most challenging inclines and strategically conserving energy on flatter stretches. This approach allows them to maintain stamina and peak performance. By combining grit with strategic focus, they increase their chances of not only finishing the race, but also achieving a personal best, setting new records, and reaching new heights in their journey. Identifying your high-impact activities. Where to focus your energy. Applying the 80-20 principle begins with introspection. Take a step back and analyze your daily activities. What are the tasks that consistently yield the most significant results in your personal and professional life? Which activities, when completed, create a ripple effect of positive outcomes? These high-impact activities will vary from person to person depending on your goals and aspirations. For a writer, it might be the focused hours spent actually writing. For an entrepreneur, it might be networking and building relationships with potential investors. The key is to identify those crucial 20% activities and prioritize them ruthlessly. Building a grit routine. Cultivating perseverance and passion. Grit is not a fixed trait. It's a muscle that can be strengthened and developed over time. Just like any muscle, it requires consistent exercise and nourishment to grow. Building a grit routine involves cultivating habits and practices that foster perseverance and passion. Start by setting clear, meaningful goals that resonate deeply with your values and aspirations. Break these goals down into smaller, more manageable milestones, celebrating your progress along the way. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and view setbacks as temporary detours rather than roadblocks. Setting milestones. Breaking down goals into achievable steps. One of the biggest obstacles to achieving our goals is the feeling of being overwhelmed. When faced with a daunting task, it's easy to get discouraged and lose momentum. This is where milestones come in. Setting milestones involves breaking down large, seemingly insurmountable goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Each milestone achieved serves as a stepping stone, propelling you closer to your ultimate destination. These milestones provide a sense of accomplishment along the way, fueling your motivation and keeping you moving forward. Practicing mindful endurance, pushing through challenges with grace. Grit is not about brute force, it's about mindful endurance. It's about learning to navigate challenges with grace, resilience, and a healthy dose of self-compassion. There will be times when you feel like giving up, when the going gets tough and your motivation wanes. During these moments, remember why you started. Reconnect with your purpose, visualize your desired outcome, and draw strength from your inner reservoir of grit. Practice self-care, prioritize rest and recovery, and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. The growth mindset, embracing challenges and cultivating resilience. A growth mindset is essential for cultivating grit and maximizing the 80-20 principle. When we embrace a growth mindset, we view challenges as opportunities for learning and growth rather than threats to our ego. Instead of shying away from difficult tasks or giving up when faced with setbacks, we lean into the discomfort, knowing that it's through these experiences that we learn and evolve. We see failures not as endpoints, but as valuable feedback mechanisms, providing insights and opportunities for course correction. Unleash your potential. A final word on grit, focus, and achieving your dreams. The journey to unlock your potential is not about overnight transformations or quick fixes. It's about embracing the principles of grit and the 80-20 rule as lifelong practices, continually refining your approach and celebrating your progress along the way. Remember, you are capable of achieving extraordinary things. Embrace your grit, focus your energy, and never stop believing in your ability to create a life that is truly fulfilling and aligned with your deepest aspirations. The path to greatness awaits, and it's paved with passion, perseverance, and the strategic focus to make your dreams a reality. Thank you for joining us on the journey to greatness. Don't miss our free Leaducademy Essentials Vault in the video description. a treasure trove of PDF summaries to enrich your learning. If you're inspired, be sure to like, subscribe, and explore the description for more resources. Until next time, keep striving for your best.